What mission? One mission.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Taking A, then you rush B.
Activating the bomb. Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win. We are the best. We must work together. Throw it bomb. Flashbang. Smoke. Throw the flashbang. You will cry like babies before you die, you're no man. We're all a real man.
Market.
Terrorists win. We cannot be killed. Bomb has been planted.
I smoke window.
Now is the time. Smoke. Throwing fire. Smoke.
One more. Stair. Jungle. Jungle very low. Nice. A clear.
Grenade.
Jungle one more. Jungle.
Throwing fire. Terrorists win. I fear no man. Smoke! Throwing smoke! Throwing fire! Grenade! Flashbang! Throwing the flashbang! Throwing smoke! Throwing the flashbang! I'm throwing a grenade! Throwing fire! Grenade! Molotov! Darn!
Wah.
Smoke! Flashbang! Terrorists win. We must win. Smoke! Throwing fire! Throwing smoke! Throwing the flashbang! Smoke! Throwing fire! I'm throwing the flashbang! Flashbang! Grenade out! I'm throwing the flashbang! I'm throwing fire! Throwing fire! I'm throwing a grenade! Grenade out! Molotov! Grenade out!
Gila sih.
Counter-terrorists win. Let us go! Throwing the flashbang! I'm throwing the flashbang. Affirmative.
Oh alah. Diset. Halo, halo Bang Suru. Halo, halo, Suru. Sorry, baru baca chat. AGP artinya apa? Artinya nama nama panjang gua, Bang. Nama kepanjangan. Jadi gua singkat AGP.
it. Flashbang. Get the bomb. Throw in smoke. Smoke. Throw in fire. Grenade. I'm throwing smoke.
Halo Bang Suro, ini lobby elo berapa? Itu Bang, pokoknya elonya nggak level 10, level 10 Bang.
Mantap, Mai.
I'm planting the bomb.
Bucket.
Bomb has been
Lobbynya level 10 Bang.
throwing a flashbang. Terrorists win. Yeah.
Tergantung sih Bang, lobby itu ada yang level 9, ada yang level 8, nggak mesti sih Bang. Musuhnya ini kebanyakan level 10 Bang, banyak level 10-nya.
Tuh, macam hidup.
This is our fight. I'm throwing the flashbang. Grenade out. Throwing the flashbang. Flashbang.
Be clear, Kambi.
Flashbang. Throwing fire. Throwing smoke. I'm planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted. Molotov. Smoke.
One market. Bro.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. Yes. Yep. Let's go. Throwing smoke. I'm throwing a flashbang. Throwing smoke. Grenade out. Smoke. Flashbang. I'm throwing a flashbang. I'm throwing a grenade. Throwing a flashbang. I'm throwing a flashbang. Affirmative. Throwing fire. Grenade.
Market. Nice, be clear.
Planted. Throwing a flashbang. Bomb has been planted. Smoke. Affirmative.
Blue. Go ahead.
Come on, let's go. Smoke. I'm throwing fire. I know where it ran. Grenade out. Flashbang. Molotov. I'm throwing a flashbang. Smoke. I'm throwing a flashbang.
Jungle, 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 jungle. Get him in, get him in.
Counter-terrorists win. This is easy. We kill them, and then we go. Throw in the decoy now.
Ya Allah. One jungle, one jungle.
Sandwich. Blue.
Jungle dead, jungle dead, jungle dead.
Counter-terrorists win. What on? Watch out. These boys have got a bit of an arsenal and they don't mind using it.
Thằng kệ tu quý ga sử dụng.
Terrorists win. smoke. Grenade.
One underpass one.
Terrorists win. Bomb has been planted. They're gonna wish they were never born. Affirmative. Throwing a grenade. Laying down smoke.
One palace.
Flashbang.
One amen.
Deploying flashbang.
Ya!
Terrorists win. Let's move out. Deploying decoy. Incendiary. Grenade out. Throwing smoke. Deploying flashbang. Flashbang. Smoke.
Tuh. Assalamualaikum.
Smoke.
Malam. G, hati-hati G. Salam, kabarin nek nyampe. G.
Terrorists win. Let's go. Incendiary out. Decoys out. Grenade out. Throwing flashbang. Flashbang. Bright lights. We're on. Throwing fire. Deploying flashbang. Grenade. Throwing grenade. Grenade. Laying down smoke. Throwing fire. Throwing smoke. Laying down smoke. Incendiary. Smoke. Grenade out. Throwing fire. Flashbang. Incendiary. Counter-terrorist wins.
Put that upper belt.
Remove any doubts in your head. It's us or them. Throwing fire. Grenade out. Throwing a grenade. Deploying flashbang. Grenade out. Throwing smoke. Incendiary out. Throwing smoke. Laying down smoke.
Mid one. RM one.
Grenade out. Counter-terrorists win. We're getting stuck right into them. Have at it, mates. Laying down smoke. Incendiary out. Flashbang. Grenade out. Throwing flashbang. Throwing flashbang. Throwing flashbang. Incendiary. Smoke. Grenade. Throwing smoke. Grenade out. Counter-terrorists win. Oh, it's a piece of cake, so it is. Roger that. Remember, this isn't the killing house. Laying down smoke. Throwing fire. Flashbang. Deploying flashbang. Deploying flashbang. Grenade. Throwing fire. Incendiary. Flashbang. Incendiary out. Throwing fire. Laying down smoke. Throwing smoke.
Care jungle, care jungle, care jungle. Care window, care window. Maybe jungle, bro. Care. C4 drop di short, C4 drop di short.
Roger that.
Going B short, B short, B short in, B short in.
Counter-terrorists win.
Nice, nice. Awal yang baik, awal yang baik.
will manage that this time. A deke well placed from ZOWIE, and a bit of RNG going a long way. Vitality need the luck at this point in the game. After Xantares goes 10-1 against ZOWIE in head-to-head last map. Vitality can't rely on their traditional star. He's really trying to collect the Infinity Stones right now. He destroyed Nico in this previous stage, getting himself to LAN. Now he's doing that to ZOWIE. Can Vitality find a little bit of levity at the end of the half, akin to Anubis, looking for 4?
I mean, Eternal Fire will remember how even letting Vitality have a handful of rounds back on Anubis still made that a very close game.
Sure.
So you can't afford to let them back in now, especially because I think that just disrupts the sort of flow state Eternal Fire are in, right? We've been saying they can't set a foot wrong, even when they've done or looked in the wrong place, they still get all the success out of the round. And so you want that to keep up down the tail end of this first half. You don't want to feel like you let Vitality back in. This time they've been a bit more conservative about how they fight middle. Nade still fighting.
Welcome to your first Flesh and Blood arm.
Eternal Fire came into this second map after a lights out Anubis with a tall task ahead of them to try and tame Vitality on their map pick a Mirage. For Eternal Fire, even at the best of times, this has not been a map that's been very kind to them, but the prep work heading into it has looked to pay off. They've come into this with hot hands and now a dominant scoreline at the end of that first half. A pistol round here would almost be good enough to lay this one to rest.
You think so?
And so Eternal Fire, they've got to lock in because they could do all the lifting for this series here and now.
Yeah, quad A setup though.
Torres, first in, first to fall, fed to the Robstool Berettas. So the first outing into this A site does not pan out for Eternal Fire. 3-man stack here for Vitality as well, with a 4th man nearby in the form of ZOWIE. Robs with a swing. A swing that goes punished by Woxic. And that's going to open up the route to this A play. They've got Mezzi trapped in a box. He takes one to the grave. It's about as much as you could have hoped for Mezzi there. This was all teed up for Apex, but missed shots means ZOWIE's going to be that guy. 2 kills, you'd think that's enough, as it's Jota left up in this clutch. And a big order ahead of him. 45 seconds left to play with. Toughest position Jota's been in yet.
Oh, I like the reset now. He recommits, shows again, and now he's going to go back to B. And I think he should know he might even have a bomb plant here, as Vitality don't want to jump the gun and play solo. Flames is going to start to move, though. He will beat him to the bomb site. The question is, does Flames commit to backside or bench? Yes, he will. He wants to fight for the round. He wants to risk the 1v1, but his position is unorthodox, unlikely to be checked. The stick comes in for Jota, and he should be a dead man walking. Miss shot!
Oh, no!
Jota's got a chance!
Low on health. Jota with the reposition. Tucks himself in up close and walks it over the finish line.
Halo bang bakit?
Jota blessed
Iya, bang.
in that
Iya, bang.
1v2.
Lupa gue,
Missed
Fit,
shot
bang.
from Flames, it's all it takes. And that pistol round that could have decided the outcome of this series, it's the most unlikely 1v2 from the freshest face in Eternal Fire.
And you came in saying Eternal Fire have hot hands. Not only is that absolutely true, but Vitality are ice cold. fingers stuck on the lamppost. They're not making the bus in time. This is an ugly showing for Vitality. If this is the way that it falls apart on a home map against an Eternal Fire that are not a Mirage team, coming out with a clean win like this.
I mean, you just saw the celebration there from Eternal Fire. They know that winning that pistol has teed them up to take this series. Mezzi's Deagle and Apex's Scout, all that stand between them and this B site, but a lot of damage has been done early. You don't want that 1v2 to have all been in vain. Now's the time to capitalize. Now's the time to do the damage, but it's Apex's Scout out on an island, softening them up. This is all starting to come to a bit of a rough end for Eternal Fire as it's grinded to a halt in the apartments. They are giving these scouts the long-range fights, and they might come to regret it. Major in the clutch. It can't be another clutch shot for Eternal Fire, surely. As Major looks to repeat the feat that Jota just put forward in the pistol round. Flames with the Scout, holds on, and Major creeps right into it.
I thought he knew he was Cat. I thought he had that info. Was he scared that Flames got a repos in and managed to get into the site? That's a strange one to lose. A very nice try for Major, but my God, Vitality may have just saved their bacon in this series. Hitting some important Scout shots and a Deagle to start it all off. Could be the start of something here for Vitality, but again on Anubis, the breathing room is just too small. And Eternal Fire want to force right back in with a B-pop.
Everything has led to this.
The Jeopardy.
Felt like a very unorthodox, almost mistake for Eternal Fire, letting the Scouts have that much runway to whittle them down on the push through the apartments. Wouldn't be surprised if this one is far more direct. They barrel in, trying to get past Mezzi. Rops hold on, buying time for ZOWIE to make his way over, but it's far from comfortable. ZOWIE will get there, but not for long. Dead after the first, Rops is still hanging in there. Finally bested, finally dropped out of the round. And so that's the plant teed up for Eternal Fire. Vitality have to group for this retake. The nades have done good damage to soften up this site hold. Major's making a play. Sneaks past Flamesy in at the market, but he's gone right past him. Didn't turn around, didn't check for this. Now he's got the element of surprise, slipping into the market. Flames turns, Flames checks it. And so that miss for Major, that misread on Flames, hidden in the same smoke he played through. And the round is snatched away. Vitality, slowly but surely, trying
Really have the advantage. In the final, Flames is the guy closing. The depth for Vitality just not there yet. Rops 5 and 12. And they go again. They rebuy down to 0 with another B-pop. The molly connects nothing. There's no early info. They smoke it late and they send into the site.
They're thinking if just one of these times this works, that's enough for us to take the game, but Rops has repelled it. Santares might be in there, but not for long. And now the reinforcements arrive, the cavalry here for Vitality just in time. ZOWIE pulls up to lay this one to rest, and that is a wild shot for him to close it out on. Eternal Fire have had the freedom to take some risks early on in this second half. They've had the freedom to go for the ballsiness of this back-to-back-to-back force buys in the B rushes. But now surely normality is restored as this one is repelled far more cleanly by the Vitality squad.
I'll put some respect in Eternal Fire, right? It's a little bit of a slowdown you'd hope in these gun rounds. They're trying to get away with some gimmicks, right? Maybe they feel like they don't have the depth to win it out in a long-fought battle on this T side of Mirage against Vitality, but try to keep the economy down in the first couple of rounds so ZOWIE can't get his AWP in yet. It will all come to a close though. Eco for Eternal Fire. And now the opportunity for this game to get a little bit more interesting. Some more back and forth. Jota looking for a dig out ramp. The rest are quad B, contact, and there's actually only Mezzi in the site. I don't want to prophesize anything on an armless round, but if there were a way, this would be it.
Support's going to be a long way away.
Nice.
That's an important lineup for Mezzi. who keeps this contained. The one man defending the B site makes it look easy.
Crisp.
And so a flawless round put forth from Vitality. 3 rounds between these squads now. As that gap, the early forces, it's all closed up. Eternal Fire risked it all on triple B rushes. But now they're going to try to take the pace out of it here as the guns make a return. What would be a sad state to think about here is if the best chance Eternal Fire had to close it on the back of that 1v2 from Jota in the pistol was not enough to get this game over the line. Because you're not going to have chances like that again.
Yeah, it's going to be hard now.
You've got to grind your way through this Vitality squad. Vitality that are having a second wind on their CT side.
No casualties for Vitality. They couldn't buy the AWP on ZOWIE, but actually, if we look at the numbers, he often picks up AWPs, especially on T side. He's not actually often buying his own AWPs. He likes to scavenge them from his opponents, and Woxix could be the weapon to grab. They're going to keep the pressure on this B bomb side again. They're jumping out. There's only 3 Ts here right now. Apex and Omezi alone, rather. Back of bench gets a double, but Apex is here in the middle of the site as Wicardia pulls nades. The bomb has been lost. This round has crumbled apart for Eternal Fire on an overly eager B push, forcing a save at the minute mark.
Yeah, look, I mean, if the first 3 times they tried it didn't trigger a change in the game plan for Eternal Fire, this one certainly should. Map, Eternal Fire.
Mirage, not too worried for Zantares. He doesn't even have to swing, but he chooses to, and Rops kills him, I think, even after the clock, so that is not ideal for Eternal Fire. Great B holds for Mezi on the CT side. He's done it time and time again. Vitality late to the game. Give us some intrigue in this series. This match in the all-important 3rd seed position in the top 4. They pick their opponent for the semi-final. On fire.
It can't just be a B hit again.
It's getting desperate.
Surely not. Like, the best chance they had to succeed here was in that anti-eco in the 2nd round. Since that point, they've struggled to get at all close. Messi has been a rock. Rob's now here to help him out. And so that crossfire is set up. It's a drive-by for Imagia.
They need this kill.
It's given them something. Rob's out on an island here, but support moves in just in time. And so only Zantares left, put down 6 straight for Vitality as they repel another one of these B plays.
Does feel
on and trying to put up more and more as these individuals get switched online. So Eternal Fire, they've spent the entirety of this 2nd half only looking to hit that B site. They finally have to look elsewhere. And so this is the round where they spread out. They look to take middle. Let's see if they're up to the task. Haven't had to worry about this yet, but that's a nice opening found from Woxic, who sits back on that AWP and waits for Flames to make the opening move.
Don't mind the Vitality tried to make a play in this round, but Eternal Fire finally moving away from their same setup. They look to default. They've got to punish any more moves that Vitality might make in a 4v5, and the call is, let's go for the gamble. There's no way they'll go B again. And you know what? Dare I say they're right. Eternal Fire with 2 outside of A, and the bomb in middle. That will put a lot of fear in Vitality, but is it enough fear to discount this stack? With an entry coming in the Palace, it only pushes them further into it.
They found Robs. They're really close to dealing with Messi. Once they've dealt with those 2, they should have a clear idea that B is empty, but they're just going to follow through with this game plan. The A split moving on in, and Zantares is quick with the trade. It's going to fall to ZOWIE. Now, this series has been kept alive for Vitality by the strength of their B anchors. In this 1v4 clutch attempt, these are the rounds that ZOWIE is supposed to bring Vitality. But misses the timing on a player getting out ramped. No info. Quick up does deal with Wicardia. But look at that mini-map. Eternal Fire keeping him boxed in here. The best path is to fight forward for ZOWIE. But a lot of time ticked off this bomb. And no fights being given over, nothing coming for free in this clutch attempt. ZOWIE saving now, even uncertain, as the nade from Xantares lobbed in, denies that AWP being carried forward. Eternal Fire finally move away from B, and they find instant success.
And we tune back into the Xantares show, the three-piece as well as finding ZOWIE on the save and taking away that AWP. This pick was huge. Jump spot, finds Mezzi on the stairs, and a crucial trade out connector. So more of that for Xantares is a good sign, as Eternal Fire show there are two sites in this map. Even Woxic reignited to go for a mid pick. He's flashed off. It's Robs with the second AWP up in the palace, looking for this entry kill. Oh,
that's
just
really
a little
awkward.
too short. Jota's been solid. That's back-to-back rounds. He's picked Rops out of Palace. A classic aggressive position for Rops on CT side. Denied.
I mean, Rob's even buying up the second AWP, sign of the times, right? Wanting to make a bit of a change here to some of the options open to him early on. Hope that taking the AWP could have given him an edge in that fight versus Jota. They've crept past ZOWIE. He's not even aware that Xantares has made it this deep, and he's just missed the timing on Xantares, making it all the way out to the stairs. He's now in the position that could win this entire series for Eternal Fire. Xantares with it all to do, all to play for, but he's just not being given the targets. Flames with a reposition up on a palace, dropping down. Flames can't manage the third, and it is Xantares and Woxic spilling through the connector that look to make the greatest difference. Mezzi kept vitality in this with the B anchoring. Now he's got to be just as flashy in defensive A. Missed shot from the AWP gives Mezzi the path. And the foot forward as Mezzi closes. Mezzi keeps vitality in this on both sides of the map.
One-man army right now, and it is enough to stem the bleeding, to survive another round. Mezzi does it again, and they owe him everything right there. That was a very uncomfortable position for vitality. A very unlikely clutch, but a bomb caught in the open, a missed AWP shot, that's all it takes with Xantares on his last legs. I think Eternal Fire are happy about the timeout as well. It's not theirs. They ran out a moment ago. Vitality give them a second of poise to catch their breath. But Mezzi puts Vitality one round within reach.
Yeah, I mean, the timeout makes a world of sense. It's a double-edged sword having the clutch come through. Only one man survives. They're all in here. Both squads are.
Is this really going to be Vitality dragging us into a third map after a 9-round half? It's one thing on Anubis. It's a different beast on Mirage. And that's with a pistol round for Eternal Fire.
Guys, Aner kembali hadir ke Indonesia. Iya, kamu
Fast through Cat, it's a B split. A different look to these B offensives. Mezzi tucked in over a bench, and already Vitality has scrambled the rotates, but it might not matter. ZOWIE now is to be the defining character in this defining round of this second map.
We are out of here. That's a negative. Affirmative.
I go.
Let's move out. Roger that.
Many mid.
Roger that.
Set. Set. Nice.
Easy, bro.
Why you let him plant, bro?
Yuri so fucking noob.
Now you're right on. You're right on. That's a negative. Negative. Now that's a no. No, sir.
Đâu con cắt mẹ con gà.
Now that's a no. Let's go. Laying down smoke. Grenade. Smoke. Throwing smoke. Roger that. Roger.
Lâu. Nhìn.
No stopping us.
Gà vãi luôn.
No, sir. Gear up. We aren't going on a windy walk here. Flashbang. Throwing flashbang. Throwing smoke.
B man.
Fuck.
Going to base.
Come on, man.
Counter-terrorist. There you go.
Mấy cái lỗ Đập ra. Lỗ này thì 12 mạng mình phải nhiều ra một mình ạ.
Come on, chop. Flashbang.
Để ra bắn không?
Grenade out. Grenade out. It's in.
Đi tụi bay chớ à?
Counter-terrorist. We shoot them. Piss out them.
Ủa mà chớ được chưa? Ra về tao mua full bomb rồi. Drop me on, bro.
Thank you. Throwing fire. Throwing flashbang. Laying down smoke.
Đấy, một thằng nữa.
Laying down smoke. Throwing a grenade. Throwing smoke. Grenade out. Grenade out. Flashbang.
One B man. Going set maybe. One connector, check connector. Yeah, 2B man, 2B man, 2B man. Left and right.
Grenade. I'm defusing the bomb. Terrorists win.
Ông đã phách thịt bẹo còn chạy à.
Let's go.
Cepet deh mati wong-wong ini.
Move. Smoke. Deploying flashbang. Throwing smoke.
C4 drop, guys.
Roger that. Smoke. Laying down smoke.
C4 drop water.
Ok ok.
One B set. Last upper, last upper.
Quay quay.
Oh, I don't know.
Counter-terrorists win. All right, all right.
Ba cái lô này đang mới được 3 mạng. Sao đâu? Nhìn nhầm nhìn nhầm.
Move it, son.
Ba cái lô.
Move it, son. Deploying flashbang.
Miras.
Grenade.
Cho mày không.
Incendiary out.
Mẹ nó chết mẹ. Nó chết.
Throwing smoke.
Ok đợi.
Grenade.
In smoke, in smoke, in smoke.
Để cho cái sai tôi nhảy.
Bomb has been planted.
ơi, ở trên. Còn mẹ em có thằng này luôn. Con đây.
Bomb has been planted.
Mày.
Roger.
Sao nó để thích không đánh nhỉ? Cô.
All right. Ah, we're getting stuck right into them. Go. We took the piss out of them.
Đúng rồi là.
Care kamera.
Ra ba kìa.
One kamera. Isi.
Below. Một yếu này.
Bomb has been
Diffuse.
Trên đây.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. Ah, we're getting stuck right into them. Cheers, big fella. Move it. Laying down smoke. Deploying flashbang. Flashbang. Throwing smoke. Throwing fire.
What the? Camera.
Throwing a
Kamera in.
grenade out. Terrorists win. Bomb has been planted.
How you holding at mid, bro?
Let's have it, lads. Smoke. Grenade. Deploying flashbang.
One quarter.
Laying down smoke. Incendiary. Deploying flashbang. Roger that. Bomb has been planted.
clear, orange. B, orange.
C4
Connector. What the fuck, orange?
lâu hả?
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We must work together. I'm throwing a flashbang. Throwing fire. Throwing a flashbang. Molotov. Throwing fire. I'm planted. Throwing a flashbang. I'm throwing a flashbang. Terrorists win. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. Smoke. Grenade out. Flashbang. Grenade.
B-man push. Sorry bro, sorry my flash.
I'm throwing fire. Flashbang. Throwing fire. Smoke. Throwing smoke. I planted the bomb. Counter-terrorists win. Now is the time. I'm throwing a grenade. I'm throwing a flashbang. Grenade out.
Go away, go away, go away, go away. No, no, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away.
Smoke.
Last A, last A.
I'm throwing fire. Planted. Bomb has been planted.
Connector bro, connector. A set now. Set. Nice.
This is what we have been working for. Throwing smoke. Flashbang. Grenade. Dark.
Flashing.
Grenade out. Smoke. We will stop your little scout.
Mẹ thằng kia 207 luôn coi nào.
No more talking. Now we fight. Throwing smoke. Throwing the flashbang. Smoke. Grenade. Throwing smoke. I'm throwing the flashbang. Throwing fire. I'm planted. Bomb has been planted. Flashbang. Terrorists win. We will stop your little scout.
Không phải là tao bán 2 rồi. Được không sao. Mẹ tao chờ tao ngồi trên đầu thằng Zuri được rồi. Mẹ mày hai game mày nhá, thằng lồn mẹ mày để bố mày cánh 2 game mày.
Cái lồn gì mà
Thua cái đéo, mẹ 28 thua.
đi liềm.
Go, go, go. Smoke. Throwing the flashbang. Grenade. Let's throw the grenade. Flashbang. I'm throwing the flashbang. Molotov. Grenade out. Molotov. Activating the bomb. I'm throwing fire. Bomb has been planted. Grenade out. Throwing smoke. Flashbang. Smoke! Molotov! Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Chuẩn. Sơ bốc mà. Chỉ cái lồn mẹ cái thằng 14 mạng.
CS2 đã phải CS1 ok.
Tao đéo tính cái đam cái kêu.
Đây là CS mấy?
Mấy cái này.
It is time now, my brother. Smoke! Throwing the flashbang. Throwing fire. Follow it. Flashback. Smoke. I'm through with the flashback. Guard. This is the bomb. Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win. We're on the real man. We have destroyed them.
If Vitality do want to call it scrambled the rotates, but it might not matter. ZOWIE now is to be the defining character in this defining round of this second map. If Vitality do want to call this one back, they've got to put a stop to Woxic in this clutch. Commits to the plant, that's ballsy already. Goes looking for that ZOWIE AWP, and Woxic is real fast with it. Now it's just Flames as the man to beat. Woxic could have victory teed up right here for Eternal Fire. All that's left to do is reach out and grab it. Woxic swings and Woxic wins. 1v2 clutch turns up for Woxic. And it's lightning fast, exactly what you want.
That feels like the least likely clutch of the entire series. That is out of nowhere. He plants in the middle of the site with two players on the other side of the smoke. Not only does he get away with it, he robs a sharp ZOWIE with a Galil and finishes Flames. Those are the players you want in that 2v1. And Vitality get picked apart, parked out of the sky. The branch that holds this bee nest cut from the tree. And Vitality scramble. They have nothing, no utility. One kit, a FAMAS on Mezzy. This is a bruised bye for Vitality for their tournament life. for $100,000. Money Madger didn't even want to risk more of. But Eternal Fire have brought the heat today. They've brought that individual prowess, a fantastic map from Woxic, a solid series from Xantares, maybe even a 5v4. Wicardia. Oh my god, it goes both ways. Flames gets a spot. Arcadia gets out. Xantares back to his con lurk, moving up behind the smoke. It's up to ZOWIE in the site yet again.
And he well open. That is a huge head to find Xantares. Always a problem. He's always going to keep that pressure on, dealing with him early. That's a big sigh of relief for Vitality, but it's not over yet. Woxic trying to make a move, will get pincered down in the connector. And so just why Arcadia remains. ZOWIE will not let him in. And so that ZOWIE AWP arrives in a big way. Is it just in time, or is it too little, too late for Team Vitality? One round on this game now. Overtime or bust for Vitality.
Nice!
It's not a pretty buy. It begs B-Rush, Harry. It's all we've seen on this T side. Eternal Fire, don't tell me you're going to do it again when it's all on the line.
Well, this B-hold's been getting better and better with each round that went by, and the whole reason that Vitality have made it this far is because of the strength of this B-hold.
What?
But Mezzi, the guy who's been infallible on this side of the map, falls first to open up this final round.
There it is.
Arcadia steamrolls ahead, plucked out of the round by ZOWIE. But Vitality, this is uncharted waters. They've got to do it a man down in the retake. This B-hold has not faltered. It's not falling apart yet. And in the final round of regulation, it might all fall apart. ZOWIE late on the rotate after a missed jump. Xantares aggressive, pushed up at the market. There's the lineup for Xantares. The fires that fuel Madger's war machine continue burning. And the final flames for Vitality fan out as Eternal Fire secure the semi-final and the $63,000 from the head of Vitality. The new season starts slow for this new look Vitality squad, but for Eternal Fire, it's bounty hunting season.
Oh yes, the bounty hunters finally managed to take down one of Counter-Strike's most wanted in a 2-map affair, no less.
Yeah, Eternal Fire's map pick here to open up, and I think it's going to be important that they start this one with a bit of pace, with some wind in their sails here. If you're able to catch Vitality a little bit sleepy, put them on the back foot early, that would be great news for Eternal Fire. They look for this mid control in the pistol, looking like an A-split taking shape, but maybe this is all a ruse, as they've actually taken a temple routing all the way through the spawn. So,
wow,
trying to come at this from the unorthodox angle of wrapping in through heaven. It looks like Apex is ready for this. It's a heavy lean over towards the A site. Madger and Wicardia might have opened up, but there's still this double main play left to get past. It's only Rops left standing. Clean tap on the first man in. They've given Rops a couple of chances here, but as that bomb gets planted, the opportunities for Rops to find his way back into the round should follow with it. A wide swing as he's forced a lot of these awkward 1v1s out of Eternal Fire. But nothing connects for Rops, and that's the end of the line. Eternal Fire start this one strong with a pistol round locked in.
Not every day you see a site split from 3 positions. They're coming through camera, storage, and CT, and A main at the same time. So a surprising pistol for Eternal Fire catches Vitality off guard, despite the stag. Vitality pay the price of that swing in middle. Pistol going the way of the T's. And we know how rocky 9th pick. Oh, sorry, when you...
You know, one of the cool angles about the Rops move is, like, for the longest time, secured, but that's all that's been played. They stuck that landing by triple wrapping the A site through 3 locations. So already starting this off at an interesting note. We have the force buy back in for Vitality here. They don't want to go down easy. They want to make the start of this game hard for Eternal Fire.
I like the buy, definitely do. The smoke immediately gives it away. You wouldn't do that with full eco, so Eternal Fire know they've got a scrap for this one. Seeing both these rounds, double A main for ZOWIE and Rops. What a terrifying twosome. See if Eternal Fire can clear them out, or if they even want to. Making sure no moves have been made early, holding the extremities. Like that wider molly as well. It means no one can stand in front of the molly as they often do and still get a bridge peek off. They have to play back. Flame Z hits his Deeg onto the in-game leader, who's got a call from behind now as Vitality get aggressive.
Move gets punished though. Wycadia and Xantares ready for it. And they're going to be two players that have to keep this pressure on. Not be afraid to bail Eternal Fire out there. The two you want shining bright to open. And Xantares is certainly living up to that hype right now. A stellar 4K put forward there to regain control over that 4v5 for Eternal Fire.
Yeah, we were talking a lot about Vitality coming in, but you absolutely cannot ignore Xantares' presence in the server and our expectations for him today. He was the reason that Eternal Fire were able to win that game as clean as they did against Falcons. I said clean, it was overtime, but they pulled that match back. And Xantares put on just some phenomenal T-side nuke rounds to eliminate Falcons and the new Nico project.